Hey guys, welcome back. As always, my name is Lazar, and what do you know, we finally got a hotfix for the Sisters of Pervos update. Steel path change plus exploit fixes. So let's start. For non-endless missions, most notably sabotage, a max of 3 acolytes will spawn and their levels will incrementally increase with every new acolyte spawn. This change addresses the fix that AFK acolyte spawning exploit with steel path sabotage missions. Honestly, I wasn't aware of this. I guess I'm sad it's gone. Fix the steel lessons 5-minute despawn timer not functioning after you've moved a certain distance away. Was that like not a thing? I had no idea this thing didn't work. Nice one. Optimization. Optimize server-side database traffic for IPv6 players. Now most of you won't get this, and don't worry about it, it's fine. Changes. Increase Vastilock punch through from 1 to 1.3 and fixed it using the wrong old combo multiplier, i.e. 40 hits, the multiplier will be 3.0, not 2.5. Now obviously a lot of players were disappointed in this because the Vastilock was the brand new weapon they got while watching TennoCon. What do you know? You can now use transference while on a K drive or when Yareli is using Marlena. Hooray! Yay! On-call sisters will no longer clone targets when using Soul Punch, and said shadow clones no longer have drop tables, as this leads to exploitive gameplay. Hound Null Audit Percept now triggers more reliably. Previously, it would only trigger if the current target was an Eximus. It will now target the nearby Eximus in range, even if they aren't the current target. Change how the /DND command functions to be a toggle, allowing either unenabled or disabled instead. Instead of allowing setting do not disturb mode to enable before, you would need to do /normal to undo it, even if you had to relog. Basically, if you relogged, from what I remember, it was still set to DND until you did /normal. I used it a couple of times. Updated the respective Riven challenge description to indicate shields restore consumables as opposed to shield consumables. Added helmet ability videos to the helmet screen. Nice. Sister Hound's repo audit ability will no longer affect downed players. This fixes down the clients losing their weapons for the rest of the mission, and after an enemy Sister Hound activates its repo audit. I actually was the recipient of one of these things, and I was like looking over the entire bloody map. I did not find my gun. I later realized what happened. Alright, my friends, now the most important part, the fixes. Fixed Galvanized mods, offering increased damage from status on target not reliably working on numerous weapons. Hooray! They fixed it. One outliner to be fixed is the interaction with the Catch Moon's guaranteed impact proc. Okay, so they did not fix this, but everything else theoretically should be working now. Now, right after I'm done with this vid, I'll be sure to test every single interaction for the more newer weapons to see if it legitimately works or not. Yesterday we tested for the Cyclone, and we know for a fact it worked fine on it up until 5 buffs. Yeah, up until 5 different status types we tested it, and you were getting the damage bonus, so that's good. Fix the game log that would occur for newer accounts when trying to customize their landing craft. Poor new Tenno, like trying to customize landing craft crashed. Horrible. Fix the crash occurring when dying while in Void Rig's guard mode. Fixed missing context action when the Chimera's quest, if it's initiated right after the sacrifice quest completion. Fix the game hang or crash that would occur on the clan interface. Fix the game hang or crash that could occur on the Railjack salvage menu, and so on and so forth. Honestly, there's a lot of these little fixes. What's important right now is, of course, the Galvanized mods. Like, for example, this one. Fix the join any crew button in the Railjack star chart, allowing you to join a Kuva Lich or Sister Showdown mission, which resulted in an error message if you do not have a proper Kuva Lich or Sister. This was one issue. The other issue, of course, was like people getting kicked out even if they already had a ready-to-be-killed Lich or Sister, so hopefully they fix that one as well. Fix numerous abilities not functioning while Yareli is on Marlena. Ash Smoke Shadow, Augment, Baruch Desolate Hands, Ivara Cloak Arrow, Mesa Shooting Gallery, Oberon Hallowed Ground, Octavia, Metronome, Protea Shield, Grenades, Titania Tribute, and Wisp Reservoirs. You know what I don't see here? You know what I don't see? What don't you see? Tell me what you don't see.
Ambassador bug.
Ambassador?
I don't see the bug from the Ambassador fixed. I don't see any Yareli buffs either, so that's a little bit concerning. Fixed an envoy missile striking a null bubble, becoming stuck and orphaned in the air. That actually was quite funny. I'm kind of sad they fixed this one. It was cool. Fix the owl requiem not being chat linkable in the codex. Fixed hound diversified denial precept showing a revive prompt on the mini hounds for clients. Fixed numerous Cambion drift spawning issues. Fixed helmet Kubrow puppy not correctly appearing as a helmet puppy. No, nothing for the man. That's whack. Honestly, I was really hoping for a fix on the ambassador. I wonder why they didn't do it. Let me highlight one of the issues of the ambassador. Okay, so basically that's the patch notes for the most part. That's pretty much it. A lot of good changes, well, better said, a lot of good fixes, but not everything I was hoping to see. Let's quickly hop into the simulacrum, and I'll show you the bug of the ambassador. I mean, I want to review this thing. I got the forma, I'm ready to go, but if the AoE still doesn't trigger, right? Simulate. Shit, yeah, no. No AoE damage whatsoever. Look at this. First target gets hit, the AoE does not trigger. Come on, D. Come on. I mean, this is blindingly obvious. Unless, of course, you want the weapon to work like this, in which case you really don't want anybody to play it, I'm assuming. It's such a nice weapon, but look at that. You get direct contact, nothing happens. If you go for a ground shot, then you do get your AoE. See that? Yeah? If you go for a direct shot, nothing. See that? Aim mode or no aim mode. Just a single target if it makes direct contact. Is there something I'm missing from... Is it supposed to act that way? I'm pretty sure it's not. Right? Anybody?
I think it's the only weapon that works like that. So yeah, I don't think that...
I wouldn't think it works like that. I mean... It might be an intended thing, but if it is, then it's stupid. Sorry. It just is, what? That's buggy AF? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Again, direct shot on an enemy, direct contact to any of the body part, no AoE triggers. Look at all the targets around it. Hit the ground, people get hit. Well, targets get hit. You can see by the procs. Look at that, see? I don't know. So as you can see, my friends, the bug is still on the ambassador. Sadly, no fix just yet. I will do a full review on it as soon as DE fixes it or clarifies, because this might be the way they want the weapon to function, silly as it may be. Hopefully, it's just a minor oversight on their part, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!